Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I thought we'd have a little fun today and review one of the new figures from the Captain America Winter Soldier movie line. This is the 3 3/4 inch Captain America. Well, this is one of the Captain Americas. There's one in his classic suit that was a repaint from the Avengers line, and then this guy, which is basically, going by the trailers, how he's going to look in the movie. Right off the bat, I should mention these are limited articulation figures, but they're not that bad, and they're not as bad as adult collectors make them out to be. Unfortunately, in the action figure community, there's a lot of people who have the attitude that if your figure can't do yoga poses, it's not a good figure. It does come with some nice accessories. Right here, he does have the newer Captain America shield. This is actually how it will look in the movie, with the blue and silver trim, sort of like a night attack. Also, the larger accessory, which we're going to get to right now, I'm going to move the figure out of the way, is the spring-loaded launcher. If you're familiar with the line, then you do know that the big cross-cell gimmick is that these larger spring-loaded weapons can attach to the electronic Captain America battle helmet. Now, one thing I do like, and I should have tried this out, but I didn't, is that... There we go. Ah, yes. I did work and one. This suction cup can actually stick. Let me see if I can do it so it's a little more on camera. No, it's got to be like a flat, completely flat surface and my backdrop. No, it sticks. I mean, if you do it to your wall or television, I mean, it does stick really cool. And which I think is fantastic. I mean, it sticks better than those new Suction Elite Nerf darts. That's a review for another time. But yeah, I like the detailing on it, and I think it's kind of fun. Again, I know a lot of other fans really wouldn't be that interested because, it's a gimmick. Ooh, it's fun. And hey, that's what toys are supposed to be. Fun. Just to show you, the shield fits into Steve Rogers' arms just through some soft plastic straps. But yeah, now for the figure. This movie style design is based heavily on the suit he wore when he was in charge of S.H.I.E.L.D. for a little bit, when he was like just Captain Steve Rogers or Colonel Steve Rogers. Interestingly enough, it was the first Marvel Universe figure I remember that had the newer articulation. But yeah, very muscular, very ripped. Here, let me clean up the zoom here so we can get a closer look, because there's a lot of sculpted detail that's really not coming through because of it wasn't painted, but very heavy-duty body armor padding down the legs. You have the stripes there of red. One thing I found kind of odd, and I really didn't notice till now, it's a very dirty face. Like, this is not like a flesh-colored, flesh-toned face. It's just, it's very dark. I guess, maybe he has a tan. But while we're here, we'll talk about the articulation. Right off the bat, ball-jointed head has a very expressive joint. Like, what are you doing? What up? So you can work it. Universal joints in the shoulders, full range of rotation. 90-degree bend at the elbow with rotation at the elbow. Unfortunately, no rotation at the wrist, but, the rotation at the elbow, that kind of works it out. Unfortunately, there is no ab crunch or anything like that, but then again, you don't have the broken up mold right there. Basically, universal joints at the hips, forward, back. If you rotate the leg, you can actually get it. You can basically rotate the leg out and then rotate the knee back, or rotate the leg and, you get it more of a range going, but, it works. Single jointed knee, that's unfortunately a little less than 90 degrees, and it's limited by the sculpt, but it can rotate, so you can get him to cross his legs a little. And then unfortunately there is no ankle articulation whatsoever. But you know what? He does have some functional articulation. This figure can stand on its own. That's something a lot of the more modern, more articulated figures really can't do. And again, I don't need my figures to do yoga. I just need them to be able to stand and maybe convincingly point their weapons, which is what this figure can do. So I know for a lot of you, you're just going to pass on by the 4-inch line. To be honest, I agree. I wish we did have more articulated ones. I know there's the Marvel Universe line has been changed to Marvel Infinite series, and I would love to have seen better a better Steve Rogers, maybe that original figure redone with this movie design. But hey, for what this is, you can't really go wrong. And I'm just putting the shield back on him. But so yeah, I mean, I know a lot of you wouldn't pay full retail for it, but if you find it on sale or something, or yeah, just happen to get like on Amazon, pick it up. It's worth it. It's not that bad. So yeah, it's your old pal Chuck for Captain America. We'll see you next time.